I've come back to my favourite wildlife park in Staffordshire. Of course, that's Peak Wildlife Park. Now, I've just come from the main building, and it looks like there's a new development being made outside this Red Squirrel Walk where I am at the moment. When I go out of here in a minute, I will show you exactly where I mean. But for now, I'll turn the camera around so that you can see the interior of the Red Squirrel Walk. There's no red squirrels about at the moment, but I will have another walk back through just so you can see what I'm going to see. So I didn't come in through this gate, I came in through the other side, but we're going to walk back through here and I'll show you the new development. So I can't see them at the moment. So we're in the Red Squirrel walkthrough at Peak Wildlife Park in Staffordshire. I mean, it's 16 degrees, and I tell you what, it's quite warm, to be fair. So they must be resting. But it's nice to walk through here because generally when they are about, you can sit on benches like this, and the red squirrels will come along these ropes and perch on these logs. And I have seen a few in here and got some real good close-ups. So you don't get to see them every time you visit, but most of the time you do. So I've got footage on other playlists of my visits here. So it's 10 to 3. So the park's open till 5 during term time, 6 o'clock on school holidays and weekends. And they have increased the price. It's now $25.95 for an adult. Last time I came it was $21, it's now $25.95. A bit cheaper if you book online. But if you've got the annual pass, then you basically get the money back that you've paid for that for your pass as well. So it's about £60 for the annual pass, but that gets you entry to the park for the whole year, which gives you 12 months plus of entry. So we'll head back out because I can't see any red squirrels. Well, I want to show you this new development anyway. It's literally just in front of me. Right there, look where they fenced it. So that's the new development there. They put a new fence in. So this, I think, is the new development because there's a fence all down there. They've put a fence in there and it's all the way, they haven't fenced this off here yet. So this is the Red Squirrel Walk. So it's walk with squirrels. So it's the Red Squirrel Walk. But yeah, there's definitely a new development being made here. They've even put new decking on the bottom of there, down there. So we'll just have to stay tuned to see what comes. But it's a very big area. They've obviously dredged the pond or just basically drained it. So who knows what animals are coming in here. These are fence posts that are going to be going in. So they're obviously going to carry on the fencing along here round. So who knows what's coming. So stay tuned. So this is the Dick enclosure. Last time I came I got some cracking footage of these fellas. They're like little Bambis. But they're not out today. But last time I came, in fact the last 2 times I've come, they've been out. So please subscribe to the channel at Carlsmith25. So this is the information about the Dick. So it's basically like a little Bambi. And then the tapirs are in the next enclosure. And there's some men in the enclosure at the moment doing some work, so not out at the moment. So they may be in here. That's their bedding, but I can't see them in there. So I don't know where they are. I'd imagine they are out. But I can't see them anywhere at the moment. Oh, hang on. I have just spotted one. They're in the pond just here. There we are, look, they're just in the pond there. There they are. So I thought they'd like disappeared, but they're actually in the pond, so they're relaxed in there, aren't they? They are cute little fellas, to be honest. Get some footage here, look, if I just zoom in now. There he is, little face. Let's have a walk up and see if the tapirs are out. Now they might have fenced part of this off, so I might not be able to get down to the squirrel monkeys. So we'll have to have a look in a minute. So this is Tia and George, the tapirs, both from Bristol Zoo. Let's go and see if they're out. Probably not, because there's some workmen in there. And there's a JCB digger down there and there's some workmen, so I don't think I can go down there, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go all the way back, or maybe I'll have to walk around there actually. This is the tapir enclosure, but they're not out today. So I might not be able to go that way. No, they've roped it off at the bottom of here, so I can't actually go down there. So they're doing some work anyway. Yeah, they've roped it off, so I can't go down there. Well, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's the squirrel monkey enclosure, so I won't be going down there today to see them. Looks like they're doing the path actually. But the little goat's out over there. Let's do it. There they are. There they are at the back. One's gone to the back here. Okay. Get back up here. Awkward squirrels. Now back to the rabbits.